Hi, it's Alyssa from Maintaining Motherhood, and today I wanted to tell you about why we've chosen to homeschool and some of the benefits that we've found from that. So just a little bit about me. I'm a mom of 6 kids. Our oldest is 12, our youngest is 2. We're expecting number 7 in October. And we've been homeschooling for about a year and a half now. And it's interesting, we seem kind of, I don't know, to me, we seemed a little bit like the most unlikely homeschoolers. We had a great school system here. My kids loved the school. They had good friends there. There was no reason for us to start homeschooling. I was homeschooled for a few years when I grew up, and so it was something I kind of always wanted to do, and we did what we would call mom school over the summer, where I would just get workbooks and teach the kids the things that they would need to know for the next school year to kind of retain and review the things that they had learned in school, but also so that if there was something that they didn't quite understand the way that I taught them, their teacher could teach them in a different way and they would be getting a second dose of that information. And then they could also just focus on building good friendships and having a good social experience in public school. So when we decided to start homeschooling, it was a day where everything seemed a little bit extra crazy. The kids had just gotten home from school, we had snack, we were trying to finish up homework, and everybody was just kind of running around, screaming and crazy, and they were having a good time, but it was just kind of utter chaos in our house. Anyway, as I sat there thinking, oh my goodness, we've just had that rush of everybody coming home from school. We've done the snack, we've done the homework, and now I've got to cook dinner with all of these crazy kids. And all of a sudden there was just this thought that came to my mind, you need to homeschool. And I thought, are you seeing what I'm seeing? But the thought wouldn't go away. This happened on a Wednesday. Thursday we had parent-teacher conferences. Again, we loved our teachers. And the parent-teacher conferences were great. Nothing went bad. Friday, the kids didn't have school, but I kept having this nagging feeling, you need to homeschool, you need to homeschool. So I looked into it a bit. I had looked into it before. It's something that I've always kind of thought about and wished for and hoped for that I'd be able to do someday. But there was no reason for us to be homeschooling because the kids were getting a great education at their school. So over the course of that weekend, I was able to meet with 3 different homeschool moms. I was able to come up with a curriculum plan, purchase the curriculum, and have everything in order. So we had each of the kids pray about it because we didn't want this to be a situation where mom and dad said we have to homeschool, so that's what we're going to do. Instead, each of the kids made their own decision for themselves, and they all felt that that was the right decision for our family at that time as well. So Monday, they decided to go back to school for their last day. I wrote emails to the principal and to all of their teachers, and we went in and we said goodbye, and it was hard at first because nobody could understand why it would take them out of school. People were worried that we had been offended or that we hadn't had a positive experience, and that was not the case at all. This was just what we felt that we needed to do for our family. So in that time, having homeschooled our kids now for this year and a half and having homeschooled through the pandemic, it's been really interesting to have known, like, we were prepared for this. It wasn't, when everything shut down and people were brought home from the public school system, we were able to keep going. The only way that our schooling was really affected was not being able to go out and go to museums and libraries and things like that. But other than that, we were able to carry on and finish out the school year just as we would have had nothing happened. So hopefully this helps you to get some confidence. If you feel like homeschooling is something that you're really interested in doing, don't be nervous. If it's what you should do, do it. And reach out to people that have homeschooled. Message me on my blog or comment down below if you have any questions. I would love to answer them for you. Homeschool is something that I love. I'm so grateful that we have been able to homeschool, that we have the kids home, that we've been able to build some great relationships and make wonderful memories, and they're still learning. So give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Make sure to subscribe down below, and I'm going to be making a lot more homeschool videos, so make sure to check those out.